Breaking news. As of last night, Nintendo America put out a tweet and officially stated that the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U online functionality will end next April. And they pretty much are through with Nintendo 3DS. I mean, you guys pretty much saw it. As soon as they put down the eShop, yeah, you knew the inevitable was going to happen for both the 3DS and the Wii U. Obviously, the Wii U being more of a flop on Nintendo's part, but the 3DS is one of the most beloved handheld consoles of all time. Do I think it's the GOAT? No, but it is very beloved by the Nintendo fan base. And pretty much, they're ending the service. There is no specific date or time they're going to implement this, but if you guys have online stuff you guys want to do, now's a good time to take advantage of that. And we're going to jump into a little bit more Pokemon later because it does affect Pokemon in a pretty big way. But it says here that in early April 2024, online play and other functionality that uses online communication will end for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U software. This also includes cooperative play, co-op, internet rankings, and data distribution. Anything that requires online play, online usage, online data, it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone in about 6 months from now because right now it's October. Of course, if they really want to, they have the right to end their online services in an earlier time if it becomes more difficult, aka we're putting down the dog, man. Sorry, little Timmy, but that dog, unfortunately, is going to get put down real soon. But one interesting thing is that it also notes that this includes software exclusive to the new Nintendo 3DS. So it doesn't matter whether you have the old or new Nintendo 3DS. And you might be wondering, what the hell is the old versus new? Well, if you look at a barcode in one of your Nintendo 3DS systems, there tends to be a letter. And the beginning of it, I believe it starts with an N or an O, N obviously meaning new, and old, being signaled by the letter O. And the way I found out about it was because I punched in the barcode in some website, and that's where it told me whether it's new or old. And that's how I pretty much jailbroke my 3DS to do genning. So there you have it. So then the company also was taking an FAQ and it notes that Pokemon Bank, which is again really prominent in the Pokemon community, will still be usable following April 2024 for the foreseeable future. It is still possible to download update data and re-download purchase software and downloadable content from Nintendo eShop. All right, cool. Now, this is kind of a heartbreaker, but the fan favorite 3DS feature, Street Pass, will fortunately still work as it uses local communication. Awesome! But Spot Pass, the one that requires online communication, will no longer be available after April 2024. I don't know about you guys, but Street Pass was actually very phenomenal if you're nearby a bunch of Nintendo 3DS users. And Spot Pass too. I don't remember using much of Spot Pass, but this was a pretty cool function that you can see, oh, people are right around you. People want to talk to you. People want to draw bullshit to you. And yeah, so now we're going to go into the fan reception. What do the fans think about this? I ain't going to lie. This is pretty funny and pretty relatable. But, oh, man, that's hilarious. But anyways, we're going to go into Pokemon Bank. And obviously one of the biggest questions for Pokemon fans is, well, you got to recall, the biggest Nintendo games or Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch are Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. What's going to happen to those? And what's going to happen to Pokemon Bank? So here we go again. I would really recommend, if you still have Pokemon in Pokemon Bank, you better transport them mother effers all the way to Pokemon Home. Because, again, Nintendo reserves the right to shut everything down at an earlier date. They don't have to do this. They can do this tomorrow. They can do it 2 weeks from now. They ain't going to do it because you don't want to piss all the people off. But they have the right to do it. And it says here, boom, no, Pokemon Bank is not shutting down. Nintendo has officially revealed that Pokemon Bank will still maintain its online services even after 3DS online functionality has been shuttered. However, Nintendo has stated that Pokemon Bank support may also end at some point in the future. So just do not delay the inevitable. Just transfer all your Pokemon. Now, I know if you have a basic Pokemon Home plan or the free plan, I mean, 30 Pokemon at a time is not crazy. I mean, I don't think it is, especially when there's a limit to it. But you know what? Just start doing it. Just it's going to happen. You don't want to lose your Pokemon forever just because you should still do that. Because of this, we recommend utilizing Pokemon Home to ensure that all your old mons are safely transferred to the latest games. Yeah, so I mean, we kind of saw this coming with the Nintendo 3DS, getting, the eShop shut down. And of course, they're basically starting to put the dog down, man. I mean, it's happening. I mean, for Nintendo 3DS, I've had a lot of memories for it, and a lot of fans are saying that Nintendo really hates its fan base, but you got to consider that the Nintendo 3DS has been around way longer than it's supposed to be. I mean, people are still playing online with Nintendo 3DS, and that's cool. I mean, I don't like playing retro games myself, but it's really cool to see that people who are still, cherishing their old games and still play. That's awesome. Again, I'd recommend just saving all your save data and games onto your software or somewhere specifically because, again, the inevitable is going to happen. Um, I wasn't really a fan of the Wii U, to be honest with you. I never owned one. I actually owned a Wii, and I thought the Wii was pretty cool. The Wii U, I heard, was a flop for Nintendo in regards to what it's supposed to bring to the franchise, but hey, you know what? Whatever. The 3DS, that's where the real gold getter was at. And I've had amazing times with the 3DS. I mean, Pokemon X and Y, ORAS, The Legend of Zelda, when they brought on Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, that was phenomenal. Mario Kart, of course, is there. Animal Crossing, I mean, the list goes on and on. But yeah, for those of you who are Pokemon fans, just start doing it, man. Don't waste your time because, again, you never know when that day is going to happen, when Judgment strikes down from Arceus to us Pokemon peasants, and you don't want to lose all your Pokemon. So there you have it. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Please like and subscribe. That is the best way to support me for free. I hope to see you guys on the next video. And yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts on this. I mean, when it comes to Nintendo, you know how they are. But I will say this. The Nintendo 3DS has been around much longer than it's supposed to. So I'm not surprised they're trying to do this just to push into more focusing on Nintendo Switch and a potential Nintendo Switch 2. So there you have it, boys. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace.